Just Movement is the debut album from Robert Delong, who is with me here today. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Very good. We have a lot to talk about with you, so I'm just going to get right to it. Music and you as a person and all that. I've been following you on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Let's tackle that first. Hulkamania.
Hulkamania.
You posted, you're like, I'm going to start hashtagging Hulkamania until I get to meet the Hulkster or talk to the Hulkster, one of the two, right?
Well, I mean, the eventual goal is to get the Hulkster to play bass or something, you know.
Oh, really? You want him on stage with you?
Oh, yeah, dude.
What is that all about?
I heard Hulk's, if you ever heard of Hulk's album from I think it's 92, it's like a kid's album.
Yeah.
I Want to Be a Hulkamaniac, and I couldn't believe that song existed. It just got me all pumped up.
Didn't he also have that other song, I'm a Real American?
Yeah.
And that's what started it for you?
Yeah, that song, I was just too good.
Did you do all the poses too? You're like,
No, yeah. It's funny, I actually never grew up even watching wrestling, but...
Oh, it was just this album.
I was just so amused, yeah.
A lot of people have been writing about you. Your music's getting out there. Congratulations on that.
Thanks a lot.
We've been big fans of you for quite some time. Actually, we were listening to Global Concepts last year, summertime,
Nice.
Having you on our radar. What's that ride been like so far?
It's been, super fun. It's, every day you're just working on stuff and, or traveling or whatever, not a lot of time to think about the global impact, but.
Right. It seems to be that when you're a musician and traveling, you're very much in this bubble.
Definitely, yeah, oh yeah.
Right? So you don't really see the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's been a lot of fun and, nothing better than playing shows for people, so that's what it's all about.
And you are truly a one-man band. You are the mastermind of the whole thing. I mean, I have so much respect for you. You're like that guy in the old days where you have the harmonica and the cymbals, drums, and all that stuff. Is that how you intentionally came out to be an artist?
Not at all. It was really just... It was kind of slowly added things on as the songs I was writing necessitated them, or kind of as I was just kind of slowly figuring out how to perform these songs I was writing, and it just kind of came out to what it is. And I'm the kind of person that's just always adding stuff, to my rig or whatever. So, this is definitely not the end. I'm sure there'll be more.
Right. What about the concept of adding musicians to fill in those parts for you so you can focus on a particular instrument or other parts?
I think in the future, time will tell. I definitely will always, kind of slowly add collaborators for different tunes, and whatnot. But we'll see. For this album, it pretty much is, this is the way I do it and this is what it is. So, it makes it a little bit easier for traveling too. I have me, my TM, and then, merch or something. So.
Right. How much of it is done on the computer? Everybody obviously has access to GarageBand and Logic and all that stuff.
I'm pretty much in the box. I work off the computer pretty much exclusively. It's obviously when I play on stage, I'm also singing, and I have percussion and drums on stage and timbali and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty much all my composition is done in the box, and then using soft synths and Logic mostly. And then and then when I go to recording process, it's I will if I have acoustic instruments to record, definitely will. But yeah. I
read that you have some training in jazz.
Yeah.
You were inspired by Pat Metheny.
Definitely.
Right. Do you approach that your songwriting and your structure of the music in that fashion as well? Or?
I don't know. I not really. My songwriting definitely comes from more of a indie pop place, kind of growing up in Seattle and all that. I think though. I don't know. There's definitely things that have influenced the way I play, and certainly the way I play drums is, comes out of that. I studied jazz in college and high school and stuff. On drums though specifically. So yeah, I don't know. It's all there.
It's hard to really pigeonhole your music, right? A lot of people put a label on it. Right? And it's like you listen to Global Concept. It's like, yeah, there's a little EDM in there. There's a little of this, a little of that, but there's a lot of percussion in there as well. Mm-hmm. And we really see that in your video.
Definitely, yeah.
It's really crazy. Who came up with that concept
for the video?
Yeah.
The production company that Humble that made the video approached us and were like, hey, we want to do this video. An idea, and we kind of worked through some of the logistics of they wanted to know how I performed the song, and then we just set up a warehouse kind of like that. Okay. And yeah, that's how I came out.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy.
Yeah, definitely, it's fun.
I take it the next video has to include the Hulkster.
Oh, one can only hope.
He has to make Well, we really enjoy your music.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate your time and whatnot, and best of luck to you.
Thanks a lot, dude.